So Brodie Coughlin has been promoted from the bench. Aaron Wainwright's return for the first time since an injury when winning his 50th Wales cap against the Aussies in Sydney in July is a big plus. Angus O'Brien moves from fullback to play at number 10. And for 60 minutes they managed to shackle Leinster at the Aviva. Di Flanagan saying this week, look, the Dragons are process driven, but sport is outcome focused, and winning, as we know, is quite important. Pete Wilkins and Cian Prendergast and co will expect to win. Think back to October 2021, a couple of seasons ago. Dragons came here and turned Connacht over 35 points. He was in alongside Ben Murphy at 9 and 10 last week when Leinster came to town in really difficult conditions. Josh Ioane. Connacht didn't have the best day kicking from hand. He has the experience of Caolan Blade alongside him this evening. So we're underway in Galway, and there is the vastly experienced scrum half, Caolan Blade, in for the relative novice. Brodie Coughlin's trying to extrapolate himself there and get back on side. And they go again. This time Niall Murray, shoulder to the wheel.
Don't pull him.
Queuing up here. Bundy Aki is demanding the ball. I'm not sure he'll get it just yet. Paul Boyle, he's trying to forage his way towards the line. And the back row forward, who's banging for him back to his very, very best.
Going to the corner and not getting the rewards. But that man, Paul Boyle, he's been so good coming onto the ball. Started that attack on the front foot after a lovely offload by Bundy Aki. And then just close on in the hard yards.
Piers O'Connor, imperious under the high ball so far. He will have been prepped that he's going to see plenty of it. Now Cian Prendergast. Joe Joyce pulls one out the back. There's a thumping tackle off the ball as decoys get absolutely smashed to the turf. Connacht go again. Josh Ioane standing deep this time. Hands free for the offload that time from Carl Ford, but it didn't come. Dylan Tierney-Martin instead picks it up. Ioane. O'Connor delays the pass and brings in Shane Bolton. Now he's got that physicality and power in the carry. O'Connor, aggressive clear out, quicker ball this time for Caolan Blade. Connacht back inside that 22, quick check to the blind side, but they go instead to the left. Space for Joyce, and now Bundy Aki. Oh, brilliant! Superb from Connacht. Caolan Blade gets in for the second try. Winning the aerial battles, seeing those offloads, running the lines, absolutely sensational.
They're winning all the collisions as well as winning the area battles at the moment. Joe Joyce getting his hands free. Look at that, and the awareness as well that Bundy Aki is off his shoulder. Makes it look so easy out the back door to Caolan.
An extra test in many respects for Ireland over the autumn break. 4 matches, so there will be opportunities. So competitive in those back row places. Sean O'Brien now gets it away to Caolan Blade. Little shimmy and swivel of the hips takes him into the Dragons 22. Bundy Aki to Joyce.
Tackle.
Dooley and Dylan Tierney-Martin in attendance. Aki again available, and here is Cian Prendergast. Straight over the top, he bulldozes his way to that try line. Connacht have a third try before half-time. Battered and bruised, but he bashes his way through, and the captain gets a big try.
You know, excellent part of Connacht's game so far tonight. Really crisp, clean ball off the line out. And he picks out arguably the smallest guy in the Dragons defence, Dan Blackar, with a by Falter design. Yeah, really strong on his feet.
Too much pressure on the tight end side, yes. Just wait the feed, please.
I really could have gone in further behind the post to make the conversion a little bit easier for Carl Ford.
It's a big lead that Connacht have. And it's going to remain at 19, but that is a solid 40 minutes work for the home side. 3 tries across the first half, and they started and finished the half strongly. Close quarters try from the informed Paul Boyle, embellished then by a lovely score by Caolan Blade. Lovely team try in the 19th minute as they closed out that quarter comprehensively, and then right on the whistle virtually. Cian Prendergast means the half-time score in Galway reads Connacht 19, the Dragons 0. A bit of a hole here in Galway already this season against Leinster and the Sharks. And this time the boot is on the other foot, so to speak. And can they kick on? Di Flanagan has made a flurry of changes at half-time. He had to try and change the picture and the momentum in this game. He's not going to wait to try and do so. More about those changes in a moment, but Connacht with ball in hand and on the attack with Hugh Gavin. Brought into the game because of an unfortunate injury in the first half to Shane Bolton, and he's carried well so far.
It's 9-0, but you feel that Dragons have let a few easy ones go by not listening to the referee.
Well, there would be a certain irony if there wasn't a score in this second half, that the two leakiest defences, statistically at least, could produce a scoreless 40 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes away from that, unless Matthew Devine can spark something and be the catalyst for the bonus point try. 4th of the season in the URC for Cal Ford, who finishes it off.
Brilliant play by Matthew Devine. He's electric, he's looking for those half gaps. And Cathal Ford, we mentioned it so many times in commentary over the last few weeks. He's been at the heart of everything that's been good about Connacht at vital moments in different games. But that footwork by Matthew Devine and the offload to his fellow Connacht man, Cathal Ford. Brilliant timing, brilliant intervention by both players. Just what Connacht needed. And they'll go towards this break now of 4 or 5 weeks. Looking forward to the Bulls, who are up next at Dexcom in a few weeks' time.
James Benjamin, did he maintain his bind there? They're still going through, and Connacht instead have been penalised. Cian Prendergast a little bit too eager in from the side. Now it spills out to Basham, and he tries to bash his way through. He's got there, you know, all his own work.
Again, good communication to the players, knowing that it has been checked. The game can continue.
Can they manufacture or conjure a second score here? It might be their best opportunity of the evening, and that should have gone to hand from Rio Dyer to Lloyd Evans, and he had support outside him as well after the event. Oh, very close to an intercept. I think it was Jansen sniffing out a canter under the sticks. This is better from the Dragons. And there is the intercept. And away goes Matthew Devine. He'll enjoy this. 5 tries, and look what it means to the replacement scrum half for young Matthew Devine. And that just puts the icing on the cake. A good night's work for Connacht.
He's had to bide his time over the last few weeks, seeing Ben Murphy come in and upsurge him in the pecking order here in Connacht. And you can see how much it means to him. I love the way, just a little bit of flamboyancy as well, you know, he's a very confident young man. But you can see that pride and passion from the Ballinasloe man as he touches down. He loves that, and why wouldn't he?
Cathal Ford once again, player of the match. And it's academic and largely immaterial that it comes back off the uprights, but a finish with a flourish.